Episode 2 is fine, not bad, not amazing, just fine. But I will say this, I respect the show is actually trying to do something unique with the multiple Gavan concept, instead of just making them just overall palette swaps or just, hey, Super Sentai but they're just armored up. I don't know. Let's talk about Sutuna, aka Gavan Bushido. This entire episode is basically his character thesis. Him being an artificial human built for war was an interesting idea. Like, I do like it. I was actually surprised that he's an android because, as I said in my first episode 1 review, I didn't watch the press conference, so I didn't really had a lot about the actual characters. So it was kind of cool to learn that him taking the wandering swordsman archetype is actually kind of cool. Giving him the sadness emo gear makes sense. That archetype is usually a stoic, disciplined character that carries a lot of regrets as a swordman who has taken too many lives. A warrior that sees himself nothing but a weapon. The fact that he views himself as a puppet, that's good internal conflict. If the show would revisit it consistently, it could carry his actual arc. His dynamic with Renji works too. Renji is impartial, emotional, open. Setsuna is restrained, he's self-denying, almost mechanical how he's processing his existence. And I'll be honest, a part of me think that this entire show should have started as an anthology series, giving each and every Gavan an individual arc or packs of batches of episodes that they can actually develop on their own, than just rushing through the quote-unquote team up. I don't know, the show could have worked a lot better, because even with the opening kind of thing, the opening package, aka the opening of the show, it seems like they're just going to be together, and it's all Renji is going to travel to all of the other Earths, or they're going to travel to his. It's not going to be an actual anthology like I thought it would. I don't know, but I am open-minded about it. But I do think there is a lot of missed potential here. Renji continues to be very much the main rider and Red Ranger archetype. A hot-blooded, optimistic believer in people no matter what. At least he's not a cardboard cutout, he has some personality. I do like that he asks Setsuna to be friends, straight off the bat. I do like it. It borders on being kind of corny, but it's sincere enough for me to at least buy it for at least the first 15 to 16 episodes. After that, it's okay, come on, get a personality, pal. I'm waiting for the show to dig slightly more into the anger-based identity. It can be here, it can be even better. I just wish that the show starts to explore it more. Dev Gavan. His introduction was odd. Here he is. He's just Gavan Infinity, a little bit of purple, but a lot of black. And he's just working with the supplier of the ammo gears. He's there. We don't know what his motives, we don't know his philosophy, we barely know why he aligned with the suppliers. He is clearly a bigger threat, but there is something that I don't get here. The space police force, whatever, I don't remember their actual moniker, their actual name, but the space police force can track a fucking Gavan suit. They don't have trackers on them, so we have someone that was a good guy turned into one of the bad guys, and it's we can't find them. And it's not like you can say, they are in this pocket dimension, they can't find it. For fuck's sake, he was on Earth for a bit in like the finality, the final moments of the episode. So for fuck's sake, you could have fucking searched for him. There's no fucking way that he somehow made that Gavan suit from nothing. I don't know. That's either like a major plot hole or there is something internally being withheld. I am interested though to see which one it is. And the mob boss is just fine. I straight up thought it's like the guy from King Oger for a bit. I forgot like the one that was the one that died and was kind of the one of the retainers for Rakulis, and then he was discovered to be one of the Bagnarok. Not the same actor. I'm sorry. I'm not fat shaming or anything. It's just the haircut was the same. But having pretty much their base of operation being the pocket dimension is kind of like cool. Like it gives us a reason why the Nega Emo Gears can actually travel through multiple universes. I don't know, I find it kind of neat, to be honest. And for the action and escalation, the atmosphere was really cool. The war moral idea is really neat. Everything about it kind of feels cool. It's ambitious. The sequence with the federal police escalating all the authorization for the big mech battle is cool. How much, for fuck's sake, you're like a high-tech military police in the future. Why the fuck your computer screens are that fucking pixelated? I don't know. It's neat. It is really neat. And having the Bushido dual wield like the swords, cool. I don't know. That was really cool. While the emotional core of the episode was really neat. The warehouse conversation between Renji and Setsuna is very much the heart of the episode. Setsuna doesn't care about him. Setsuna sees himself as an obstacle, replaceable, a failed model. Renji doesn't care. He fights for the multiverse because someone he respected believed in it too. That line about protecting what his master hold dear, that's very much the classic main protagonist convention. And that's what really pushed Setsuna to act. It's very simple. It's effective. And the final moment where Setsuna asks if human cries in specific times was good. Like it's subtle android character growth. He's starting to question what emotions are for him. That's where the show is kind of at its strongest. Specifically when it's kind of slowing down and have the character kind of talk. And like that's the one thing I can say about the main head writers. Like most of the time, the Bunjers, when they were really great, is when they got to really interact with one another. Then just, oh, let's do the big cosmic wave fucking thing. I don't know. While Deaf Gavan watching from afar, that shot of Deaf Gavan observing and walking away, it's kind of intriguing because unlike the Don fucking boss character, he doesn't feel greedy, he feels intentional. The tease of another division discovering the Emo Gears originate from an unexpected cosmos layer, that's very much for the long game. Like my overall thoughts, I'm keeping open-minded. I won't lie. The show isn't gripping me yet. It feels like Toei is really trying to sell me on the scale instead of substance. Like it has big ideas, but I need something sharper. I need a hook to actually grab me. Right now it's competent. Episode number 2 gets a C+. Consistent, not bad. I'm still waiting for the show. I'm still waiting for the moment where the show stops being fine and actually starts being undeniable. So, what's your overall thoughts of episode number 2 of Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity? Comment below, let me know. Thank you very much for watching this video. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to my channel if you want to help your subscribe button, because it's fucking gotcha. Come on, gotchard. Yeah, don't forget, you're the only one that can prevent forest fires. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!